Welcome back to part 2 of using AI to help plan my Christmas decorations. If you missed part 1, I'll give you the recap. I had this table frame that I used to decorate for Halloween. Absolutely loved it, and I figured let's make it Christmas. So we added pictures of garland, ran it through AI, and came up with concepts like this and this. Ultimately deciding that the burgundy copper look was what I wanted on my tablescape this year. A good foundation is critical, so we started with 4 garlands. These are Grand Teton 9-foot garlands by Vickerman. I absolutely love them. I'll link to them down below. Added 8 of the SoftTwinkle lights, and that's SoftTwinkle. I'll link them as well. They are by far my favorite lights. It's important to note that we put the garlands on the outer arches, leaving the center arches empty, but still covered with our black pipe cover so we can run electrical through there and at least hide some of the wires whenever possible. Before starting any design, make yourself a little bouquet of the key elements you're using and put them next to each other. It's a surefire way to make sure everything goes together. I used 5 rolls or 50 yards of this specialty ribbon by D. Stevens I got off of eBay, plus 6 of these burgundy glitter garlands by Vickerman that were absolutely spectacular. I love the glitter on them. Make sure as you're designing that you're taking breaks, stepping back, and taking a look at your creation from different angles to make sure everything looks great. Before I started, I completely split everything into 2 because I had a front bar and a back bar, and I wanted to make sure everything was distributed evenly so it looked proportionally decorated on the front and the back, which I think we did pretty good. All in all, this worked out to be just over 120 sprays, stems, and flowers, with about 23 of them being Magnolia Blooms. Just like we did with our sprays and stems, we're going to pull all of our ornaments, new and old, and get them out so we can visually see them and start playing with them. These are new butterfly clips that I got by David Christopher's that I loved, so it was really helpful ahead of time before I started adding things to go and put them in different spots on the garland and see where I should add them, because specialty pieces I like to add first whenever possible. I like to work with the biggest pieces down to the smallest pieces and to start layering in your looks. With a design like this, it's important to make sure you keep things proportional but not identical. So you want to make sure you have the same amount of stuff, for the lack of a better term, on either side, but you don't necessarily want them in the same exact pattern, which adds to this beautiful organic look. I got this piece of sequin fabric for $4 or $5 at Goodwill, and I'm using that as a table cover. At night, this looks beautiful, and the video coverage does not do it justice, but the SoftTwinkle lights are perfection with all of the sparkles and twinkles, and it is just a delight to just walk past, let alone sit down and hang out in the area and just enjoy the ambient lighting. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I enjoyed working with AI to kind of brainstorm some ideas, and I'm thrilled I was able to bring this look to life. If you have other things you'd like to see me create with AI, let me know. As always, friends, thanks so much for watching. I'm Alessandra. I'll be adding more videos for the holiday season here soon, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of my over-the-top designs. Happy decorating!